Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
I'm Dr. Tiffany Bland with Salem Memorial District Hospital. Recently, there have been many changes within our local clinics and hospitals, and you may find yourself looking for a new provider for your children. At SMDH, we would like to reach out to the community to let you know that we do see patients of all ages. Most of our providers are family practice, which means that we have been trained to see well child visits as well as sick visits. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
Progressive Ozark Bank's debit card is now ready for your smartwatch or phone. It's compatible with Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. Just upload it to your mobile wallet and go. No more fumbling to find your card when you're in a hurry. Just tap and pay. Simple, easy, and secure. That's the progress of local banking. Progressive Ozark Bank, FDIC insured. Where people matter.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate, estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With tax season fast approaching, you might have some questions that you need answered. If so, give the Tax Masters a call. They have over 40 years of experience and can handle all types of accounting services plus certified e-filing. Don't ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Come and see Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters, located at 107 West 4th Street here in Salem, or call 729-3001.
It's only because of our incredible sponsors that we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include New Life Auto, Tater's Sporting Good and Taxidermy, Melvin Motors and more, On the Spot Auto Glass, The Local on 4th Street, Looking Glass Salon, Flying W Boutique, Hubs Tire Center, and Ozark Overhead Door. Be sure to thank these sponsors the next time you see them for bringing you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
No matter what, every morning, farmers go to work, doing what needs done. The work is unforgiving. The days are long, real long. They nurture, they grow, they harvest. When the day is done, sell the fruits of your labor to your neighbors on Town Screen.
Salem Memorial District Hospital believes that our community deserves the very best healthcare one could offer. We understand that all physicians need the highest quality images to thoroughly treat each situation. With you in mind, Salem Memorial District Hospital has brought these services home, and that includes our new state-of-the-art MRI. Don't waste your time and money driving long distances. Let us take care of you here at home. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances. Quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
The Bank of Salem was founded in 1883 on the principles of local ownership, a commitment to the people of our community, local decisions, and a conservative approach to banking. As one of the oldest locally owned banks in the Ozarks, we've had the privilege to serve generations of local families. We pride ourselves on dedication to our customers and the people of Dent County, and we take pride in being an important part of it for years to come. The Bank of Salem, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
You'll find these great deals on a holiday gift guide at K&H Auto Supply, including a Performance Tool 2-pack hybrid handle knife set for $19.99, Performance Tool LED work light for only $11.99, and Titan magnetic pickup tool for $5.99. Happy holidays from K&H Auto Supply here in Salem.
Park City. Yeah, Park City. Park City.
Save on everyday items with digital coupons at Town & Country Supermarkets. It's easy. Download the Town & Country Markets app and browse through a variety of digital coupons available. Then clip them to your account. You can also clip digital coupons online at tcmarkets.com. Shop in the store for your favorite items, then tell us your phone number at checkout, and the digital coupons will be deducted from your purchase automatically. Scan this QR code to learn more and start saving more today.
Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center in Salem is here for all of your veterinary needs. From your house cat to a herd of cattle, Dr. Cunningham and her expert staff are here to help. Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center is committed to providing your animals with the highest level of care and support. Schedule an appointment today for checkups, boarding, surgery, supplies, or even 24/7 emergency services for established clients. Stop by or call in today and get the veterinary care that your pets deserve. It's only because of our incredible sponsors that we're able to bring you Salem Tiger Sports and community events. A couple of these sponsors are United Country Salem Realty, Babette Wells, broker owner. Stop by their office located at 605 South Main Street. All Farm Plus Construction and Ag Services Company. Give them a call at 573-739-9593 to get started on your next ag project. Be sure to thank these sponsors the next time you see them for bringing you Salem Tiger Sports and community events.
It's Saturday night in Salem. It's parade night in Salem, the Parade of Lights. I'm Stan Stevens, along with Ben and Krista here from KSMO Media, bringing you the live stream of the parade. We'll be making the turn here shortly with our Grand Marshal, as a matter of fact, the Salem Marching Blue, under the direction of Gannon Craig. A little nice local flavor with Gannon. Known Gannon since he was a young man, and he is doing an outstanding job with our band. And so they are the Grand Marshal this year, a much well-deserved salute to our Salem Marching Blue. A lot of hard work put in by those young men and women that they sometimes don't get all the credit, sometimes that the athletes do, or even that sometimes the choir gets, but they do a tremendous job. And we are to salute them as our Grand Marshal. We're glad to be able to be with you tonight. We hope you're staying dry. A little bit of a sprinkle out here to start our parade, and so a lot of people have opted to back up a little bit and try and find some cover, but parade will be making its way around the corner very soon, and we'll be bringing you the entire parade from start to finish. We do this year want to thank our sponsor, Bright Speed. Yay! And we are really appreciative of them. And of course, they're coming into town and offering some very good internet specials for you. So we'll be talking to a representative of Bright Speed a little bit later on as their float comes through. So we hope to have a little bit more information about that for you at that time. Now remember, we are streaming this on KSMOradio.com, our KSMO Stream Facebook page, and KSMO YouTube. For those of you watching live, thank you. We appreciate you being along. For those who may be in the parade or you're here watching, or maybe later on you're going to miss a little piece of it as maybe the rain gets too much or maybe get too cold or whatever the excuse may be, you'll be able to watch this parade again back later on tonight or tomorrow or the next day or the next day. A lot of people go watch the parade later on. And if you know somebody out of town and may have come from Salem and may miss the Parade of Lights, well, we're having it right now. Still waiting on the band to make their approach around the corner. Again, being the Grand Marshal, they get to take their time. They get to set the pace of the parade. I mean, they can really do it all. Slow down, speed up, back up if they want to. I wouldn't probably recommend that in a parade. That could really become a problem. But we are awaiting them making their way through. Tabitha Utley from the Salem Area Chamber of Commerce, they do a tremendous job of putting a parade together every year, and I want to thank her and the entire Chamber Board for being a part of this, the 2023 Christmas Parade of Lights. And this year, the theme is Winter Wonderland. No, not too much of the winter except for the colder temperatures, but we do have that light rain still coming down. But again, Winter Wonderland, a theme this year for the 2023 Christmas Parade of Lights. I hear more music getting closer and closer, so I know they are not too far away. Again, hosted by the Salem Area Chamber of Commerce and City of Salem, Parade of Lights been going on. I'm not sure if I recollect it being consecutive years, though. I think there was a couple that got missed due to weather, but I believe this is the 17th straight year that we've had the Parade of Lights. Again, going back from some old files we had, but there were a couple years I did not find winners, so I'm thinking that they may have been canceled due to weather. But hopefully we'll get through this one just fine as continue to wait on Salem Marching Blue as they'll be making their way down. We are on 4th Street, right by the library and also by the post office. And we appreciate the crowd who has gathered here today. Again, if you are going to be coming through and you're walking through, you can go by and check things out with your friends at Brightspeed. They have a little booth set up right across from us, right on the post office property at the corner of 4th and Jackson. So they are there and they're talking to people. If you have some questions about internet, Brightspeed, they'll be able to answer those questions for you. I'm sure you've been hearing about it or maybe even seeing some TV ads and things of that nature on some of their specials that they've got going on. So again, Brightspeed sponsoring our parade tonight, and hope you're going to have a good time with the parade. Hear more and more of that music, and they're still not quite at the corner yet. So again, we'll wait for our Salem Marching Blue to make their appearance. A number of different submissions to our parade this year, and a lot of them, to me, are first-timers that I have not seen before. But you always get a chance to hear about some different groups, organizations, businesses, and some just individuals who want to be part of the parade. So, again, we are watching the VFW. They'll be leading the way in front of the Salem Police Department as they make the turn up at 4th and MacArthur, better known as Route J to many of the locals here. And they'll be followed by the Marching Blue as they make their way down 4th Street. Nice crowd out for the parade. It's a little cool out here. As I mentioned, the rain coming down, but that hasn't stopped people from coming, and we appreciate that. As, again, sponsored by Brightspeed, the Salem Parade of Lights is underway as it makes its way toward the Courthouse Square. By the way, if you haven't been out and about, the Courthouse Square Christmas lights were on. Virtually all of them. Not all. I wasn't quite sure if they were all on the back side. Didn't get a chance to go to the east side of the building. But as far as the south side of the building and the front, they had the Christmas lights on the courthouse, and they looked great. So, again, thanks to everybody that got that done. Had the replacement of the lights last year with the lighting system that they had on the courthouse. That was antiquated. Those wires were virtually bare, and a lot of those lights just didn't work. So, thanks to the Dane County Commissioners and all the great work of the construction crews to get the renovation of the courthouse done. And that's pretty well all finished now. And again, the Christmas lights, one of the last things that they still had to do. There's still some windows that need to be done. But again, kudos to our Dane County Commission and the great construction work. Corky Stack out of St. James, getting those guys here and doing a tremendous job on our Denton County Courthouse. An historical marker with a great history. Hope you get a chance to drop by, take a look at it. And if you're out and about, see those Christmas lights. And as you're watching right now, you see the VFW moving toward us. Always salute our veterans. We make a big deal about our veterans, and they should be made a big deal of. Without them, we don't get a chance to do what we do. And again, we tip our caps, whether VFW or American Legion, tip your caps to those men and women who served our country proudly, and we continue to give them thanks every single day. Here comes the Grand Marshal, the Salem Marching Blue. As I mentioned, under the direction of Gannon Craig, and we really, again, tip our caps to the great job that our Marching Blue does. Again, if you've never seen a band competition, I highly recommend you get out there. Jonathan Counts are from the Salem Police Department, giving us a nice wave. Probably getting on camera trying to do that. And dressed in wonderful costumes is the Flag Corps. So they're having some fun as some Christmas music comes from our Salem Marching Blue. We really appreciate them and the tremendous job. Again, Gannon Craig and the entire Marching Blue performing at football games and at their competition. Again, tip your cap to them and enjoy the great music. Our VFW post 6200, I'm sorry, 6280, excuse me. And they're always part of our parade. It's got plumped. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And our VFW, great people over there, and have worked with them in many, many different events. They always are always right there for you and always first to volunteer if you need anything done. Our VFW and our American Legion, true American champions. No doubt about that. We hope that you take the time to salute them when they ask for contributions or things of that nature to help out. Remember, those people have sacrificed a lot to give us
our freedom. Remember the Christmas Parade of Lights? The old Christmas parade, by the way, some people may remember, actually came through during the daytime. And it was held at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I can't remember the exact year, like 1999, 2000, somebody decided they'd like to try a Christmas Parade of Lights. I think they did it 1 or 2 years. And then it went back to daytime, and it finally came back. And now annually it's held at 5:30 on the first Saturday of the month. Bank of Salem has a nice display in town. David Plank has those signed calendars available now, and they always do. Tremendous job, AJC and the Bank of Salem, and look like SM Ball on the other side. Bank of Salem always has a great display every single year. And again, those signed calendars from David Plank are available. Saw David the other day as Dustin Howard pulling the float. David Plank does an outstanding job with all that beautiful artwork that he does, and right now he has those signed calendars at both Bank of Salem locations. That's 4th Street and at the corner of 19 and 32. As the rain comes down a little bit harder now during the parade, a little youngster got in front of a vehicle down there, so they had to slow down just a little bit. We always remind people that if you are coming to the parade and bringing your children, remember it's a parade of lights, so it's a little bit dark between vehicles, and the kids like to run out and try and get that candy. Unfortunately, sometimes they do make their way out into the street too close where the parade floats, and somebody can't see just how close those children are. So I always want to watch out for that. Phelps Health with a walking contingent coming through. We always appreciate the fine work that they do in town as well. Progressive Ozark Bank be making their way through. Their walking contingent will come through and be followed up by their float entry into this year's Winter Wonderland Parade, sponsored by Brightspeed. Amy bringing that up with the flashing lights on her head. That always makes you feel brighter. Well, under the old light above your head. Ding, good idea. Great idea, and they always do a tremendous job with their entries for Christmas and for 4th of July. Wes bringing up the vehicle, and they've got Snoopy. He's flying the plane for the Progressive Ozark Bank entry this year into the float. Winter Wonderland. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. So we have a few little suckers of our own right here to have a good time with. Progressive Ozark Bank, proud to announce they have made almost $58,000 in total donations and sponsorships in our local communities, and that's since 2022. The Salem Masonic Lodge making their way through, and of course the Masons, they do an incredible job and being part of a number of different activities here. The Salem Masonic Lodge, big part of the Salem community for many, many, many years. Now the Shriner Clowns, they're making their way through as well. Known a lot of these Shriner Clowns, and they've been at numerous events that have gone on through the years, and we really thank the great work that they have done. The Shriner Clowns, and there have been a lot of local clowns that we have come to know, and they've done a tremendous job. And, of course, give them a lot of credit. The Shriners Hospital in St. Louis does an incredible job for those children. Can't afford any kind of service. They are able to be complimented there. Sackler's Ford in their entry with the Cosmopolitan Club's Miss Salem, Tessa Gorman. Tessa is the crown right there for that. And, of course, we want to remind you, the Cosmopolitan Club, which sponsors the Miss Salem contest, has their home tours tomorrow. That'll be sponsored by the Cosmopolitan Club. So, again, congratulations. And Miss Salem 2023, Tessa Gorman in that Sackler's Ford that went by. Just missed it. As you can go back, you always rewind. If you're watching this back, not live, go back. Watch it again in case you missed it. Anyway, coming forward, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's a family trash roll-off truck. Can't really see too far down the way, but we can see a lot of lights on it. And it is Family Trash Service roll-off truck. And we always compliment them. They are a fantastic addition to the Salem Waste Service here in town. They have come on and done a tremendous job, and people love throwing stuff at us. I just am incredibly thrilled that we got candy galore. There's a York peppermint patty on the ground. Somebody will dig that out, I'm sure. But anyway, your friends at Family Trash Service, that roll-off truck, all decorated almost like a flag. And for all your disposal needs, it's Family Trash Service. Your Church of Christ Latter-day Saints is coming up, but first we're going to have some information from our friends at Brightspeed. Their truck's going by right now. Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Your name?
Derek Matson.
Well, Derek, good to have you along. Tell us a little bit about what Brightspeed's doing here in town.
So Brightspeed is bringing fiber to the community, and we turned up about 2,700 addresses a few months ago, and we're running specials right now in Salem, $39, fiber internet service.
Okay.
Way faster than DSL or cable, and we're super excited.
Fantastic. Well, we're glad to have you in town and be a part of our parade and our title sponsor at that. Of course, when you know everybody in town that comes in, Tony Floyd and Intercounty Electric giving us Heather on the other side, and we always appreciate that. So a lot of we all know that this part of Missouri have been very, very well not covered by high-speed internet for a long time. And you guys are kind of trying to fill that gap, aren't you?
We are. We really are. And people will be really excited to have this type of internet in a small town like this. You don't expect to have, blazing fast internet in a rural community like this. It's been,
absolutely.
It's been fantastic.
Absolutely. Well, we look forward to that service right here. Salem Memorial Hospital, their family right here, and coming through. There's Jason Edwards, the interim CEO, walking on through. And the family medicine and the Grinch is going to make his way through as well, or you can rent a Grinch as well. When we talk about Brightspeed and internet service, and here we are providing this service on the stream right now, how important it is to have fast internet service, not only down speed, but up speed.
Both, yes, for sure, because we haven't been able to get those kind of speeds out of DSL, at all. So having fiber, it's solid. You're going to get the same consistent speed up and down. 200 meg, 500 meg, 1 gig.
Right.
Got it all.
And you have specials for each speed.
Yeah, and it's actually the special right now for Salem is going to be a $39, 200 meg speed, which is way better than DSL.
Absolutely. There was a float from the Salem Church of Christ loaded down with a number of their parishioners. And we're going to move on. Oak Hill R1 bucket drummers are coming. You ever seen bucket drummers before, Derek?
No.
Well, here you go. A nice grade school that we have in southern part of Dent County, and they're pounding on their buckets in the rain. No doubt about that. Now, these specials you're talking about, how long are they going to be in effect? Or is this just like a one-time deal?
It's you want to get signed up by January 4th. That's our time frame here to get signed up for that special. So $39. If you want 500 meg, you're going to be at $59, and 1 gig, $69.
Okay, so Derek, if somebody is hearing this for the first time, how would they get in touch with Brightspeed? Since you don't have an office here, right?
Right. Well, the easiest way is just to go to brightspeed.com, and it's very simple. You just go to type your address in, set your install date, and then you pay your first month, and the tech shows up, installs your service.
Well, that sounds pretty easy.
It's pretty easy.
Pretty easy. H&M Heating and Cooling. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. A nice little squeeze ball. Get rid of that tension. And on the Jag from Northwood R4 coming through. These kids do an incredible job at the school in the Jag program. And it's a wonderful addition to the Northwood R4 Panther school and the activities that they do. Glad that you guys could come and be part of this. It was good timing on your part, right?
Very much. And also as an extra bonus, when you sign up between now and January 4th, you get a $200 gift card.
Ooh, perfect for Christmas.
Very much.
There's Donna Phillips with her truck in, followed up by Tim Sanders. And we'll have the classic cars coming through now. We always love that. A little love bug in front of us. You gotta love bugs. And there are not many of them like that anymore.
No.
They're getting fewer and far between. The Kern River Cruisers Car Club is always part of our parades, and we always thank them. They do a tremendous job. Mr. Smith does incredible work there, and they continue to bring us through some classic cars. Kind of remember the good old days when you see those, Derek, and you don't see too many hot rods out there anymore.
Not too many.
It's always great that these guys are able to come through and be a part of the parade. So a $200 gift card if they sign up now.
You sign up now, you've got to have service for 3 months, and then you'll
Okay.
get your, again, once you have service for 3 months, you'll get your $200 gift card.
Well, at the price you're offering, why wouldn't you have service for at least 3 months? A lot
Exactly.
longer than that. Now, when we talk about Brightspeed and we talk about the internet service and upload and download speeds, when people say, well, why would I need an upload speed? If you're ever trying to transfer a picture or something to somebody else, really is kind of tough when your upload is 20 meg, right?
Pictures, video. You know, everybody has a Ring doorbell now. You've got
Oh, right.
video going out, and you know, it just really helps for those high bandwidth applications.
Absolutely, and like I said, if you're trying to stream anything, a lot more people are trying to stream events.
Right.
You do need that.
You want to stream your Netflix and your Amazon Prime, you got to have the bandwidth, right?
Really need to have it. Here's Roar's Home Builders. They're coming through. Another part of our parade, plus 5G services. They're coming through as well. They've been offering a lot of different handyman services and different things around town here, and have been part of the Salem Welcome Home event as well, being part of that too. We appreciate all of them coming through. Coming up next, the Sunlight Rides. These riders are incredible. They do a fantastic job. A lot of motorcycles that are with the Sunlight Riders, but today probably not riding them. They're just actually sitting there and showing off one of their beautiful bikes on the back of this display. You ride it? You ride?
I do not, actually.
Some pretty awesome bikes that they have, and I know a lot of Sunlight Riders, and they are really dedicated, and they love it. They absolutely love it, and they'd be the first one to tell you, hey, jump on. They really are. And that's one thing that people are invited to do is to jump on this service, because it's not going to last forever, and you always want to be able to jump on it when it's right now, when everybody's here getting it done. C&G is right there. They're rebuilders, and they rebuild a lot of different things for you as well. Salem Parade of Lights 2023 being brought to you by Brightspeed. So the contingent's been in town for how long, Derek?
Well, we're going to have some folks tomorrow at the Walmart. So if you have questions and you want to talk to somebody first, come and see these guys tomorrow at Walmart. They'll be out there for about 7 hours.
Oh, wow. I'll give you plenty of time to ask a lot of questions there, won't you? Oh, very good. So let's tell you a little bit about our friends at the Missouri State Parks. And, of course, Current River State Park is one of our parks. It's a day-use park at the Current River. Has great historical buildings. I don't know if you've been down there, Derek. Probably not. You haven't had time to get there. But they've got an old-fashioned gym from the 40s. It still looks like the 40s. And it really is pretty cool with the mud balls and everything else. It's really pretty cool. And don't forget about Echo Bluff State Park, south of the Current River State Park. They are pretty incredible as well. We always enjoy that. That's the Viburnum drum line you heard and saw coming through. We always appreciate our friends from Viburnum. Are you getting a little wet off that drip there? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Shoot you over a little bit. Yeah. Terrell Auto Care and their float coming through, all dressed in, well, not all of them, but most of them dressed in penguins. Talking about the South Pole. Most people think about the North Pole when they think about Christmas and Santa, and they're giving you a little South Pole edition right there. Our friends from Terrell Complete Auto Care. SMTS Transportation Services have an entry in this year's parade. When we, oh, are you done? Well, Derek, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much. You want to give it out one more time on those prices and things? I'd like to let everybody know exactly what they have. And again, let's go over those fantastic values one more time, because again, this is only through January the 4th, and we don't want anybody to miss out.
So go to brightspeed.com, put your address in, sign up. $39 for 200 meg, and $59 for 500 meg, $69 for a gig, and no installation fees. We'll get our techs out there to install you as soon as we can.
As soon as you can. So wouldn't that be a nice Christmas gift to give somebody?
Very, very much.
Well,
Especially
Derek,
with all the new electronic devices. You got to have it.
Absolutely. Derek, thank you again for your time. We appreciate Brightspeed.
Thank you so
and
much.
you guys, and good luck to you, and have a Merry Christmas.
All right, you too. Thanks,
Thank you very
everybody.
much. Start coming by. Watch out crossing the road. There's a parade. Montauk Fish Hatchery, they are there. And the Church of Latter-day Saints, we mentioned, they'll be a part of the parade. Here we have some representatives of them. They do come through. We always appreciate them. They always have an entry in every parade, and we really thank the incredible value that they present to our community, the Church of Latter-day Saints. Beautiful Christmas trees and a nice little addition to the music scene. Nice collection of people coming through. Gary Larson, our presiding commissioner, is in his classic Ford. Hope you get a chance to enjoy that. Town and Country Bank will be making their way through very soon. We always appreciate all the entries in the parade. I'm not sure exactly how many entries they had in. Only Tabitha Utley, our chamber director, can let us know on that. But we do appreciate very, very much. Enjoy Christmas the way it should be in a winter wonderland. RC Hobbies, they have all kinds of remote control, different types of devices that you can check out. They're actually showing them right now, some with some pretty high intense LED lights and others that have no lights at all. But you can get virtually anything done. RC Hobbies do a tremendous job. If you're looking for a great gift for somebody for Christmas, there you go. RC Hobbies, Mid-Ozark RC Hobbies, now out on 32 to the west. If you have lost track of where their location is, that is the place you can go find them. Our Dan County 4-H clubs will be making their way through, and the west side one will be leading the way along with Lake Spring and Green Forest and our Spring Creek 4-H clubs. We have an incredible 4-H contingent here in Dent County, and I mean to tell you, all the way from sponsors and the great volunteers that they have helped out, and every single year they just they impress me more and more and more with what they can do as the rains continue to come down on our parade of lights here, and we're glad to be able to bring this one to you. It's unfortunate a lot of the people stuck on the floats really can't do too much. They're kind of prone, but they're trying to make the best of it. As this great contingent of young people come on through. Tried to poke me and was able to knock that one down. Always have fun with our friends at the 4-H clubs. We appreciate all the great work that they do and all the great work that those kids do as well. 100-acre Wood Rally official cars coming through there with the Williams boys. You know, they've been doing that for a long, long, long time. And you want to make plans to be around with us in March. The next 100-acre rally will be coming March 15th and 16th right here to Dent County. Always a great time. The Salem ATA Taekwondo had a Santa and somebody else, and maybe Grinch battling it out. Ted Style with his entry into the mix right here. And ATA, they're still going at it, having some fun, running around. The ATA Taekwondo. And they've got a lot of people involved in that. If you're not familiar with it, stop on by Highway 19 and check it out right there at the corner of 19 and Franklin. Really enjoy the amount of different people that are part of our parade this year. Glad to have our friends from Sparklight here. I want to thank Derek for spending some time with us, telling you about those incredible specials that they have going on. Riverways Federal Credit Union and their entry. We appreciate all the great work that they do. Another beautiful entry. Winter Wonderland, showing a Snow Queen. Really very beautiful, beautiful display. And they do an outstanding job as well. Riverways Federal Credit Union. Cedar Point of Rolla is a skilled nursing and rehab center in Rolla, Missouri. I think it's the first time they've been in the Salem Parade. I don't remember them before. Anyway, we welcome them. Cedar Point of Rolla, a nursing and rehab center in Rolla, Missouri. As I was mentioning about Sparklight, we really do appreciate everybody from Sparklight being a part of our display here today. They have, again, they have a desk that's over, I should say a tent that's over in front of the courthouse, of the post office, and they welcome everybody. Satora do Karate, they are new to town, I think. I've not known them to be around. They have a Facebook page. You can see the processes they went through to make that pagoda for their float. And you can do that. Check that out at Satora do Karate, their Facebook page. All Creatures Balance Center. It's a dog psychology in-home evaluation and training class and clinics, and they're bringing some of the dogs through right now. They also offer boarding services. They are handing out candy and dog treats this evening, so make sure what you're getting is a candy and not a dog treat for you. Whopper Brothers Plumbing, a big part of Salem community for a long time. We always appreciate Mike and the entire gang and staff that he has had working for him for years. It was bought out this year, and they're still keeping the name and the tradition of Whopper Brothers Plumbing. Again, our thanks to our title sponsor, Brightspeed, for making it possible for us to be here. TriCat, they special in water damage right here in town. Restoration, TriCat over off of Highway 32 West. Water, fire, mold, they can help put you back to the way it used to be. That's TriCat, specializing in restoration services. They again are off 32 to the west. Kind of back by Rommel's Lock and Key to that way. Coming through the Dent County Health Center float. They're going to be hosting a youth vaping town hall meeting at the Salem Community Center of the Army on the 14th of December, and everybody's invited. I'll be at 5:30. That's the Dent County Health Center float. I hope you didn't miss it with the 2 candy canes. I almost did, as the people are moving quicker due to the rain, I'm sure, as we're watching them go on by. Ellie's Flower Farm, they're right here in front of us, a Little Red. It's a sweet vintage 1960s camper, and it's available at Ellie's Flower Farm for you to have your Christmas pictures taken at. Ellie's Flower Farm is a U-Pick flower farm, opened this past summer, and they'll be back next year with extended family photo ops, as well as flowers and a beautiful butterfly sanctuary. That's Ellie's Flower Farm, and check out Little Red. Jet Tire and Auto, they're having their float coming your way. It offers brake repair, state inspections, oil changes, so much more. If you need new tires or you need some repair work, Jet Tire and Auto. Ron Bark. Jet Tire and Auto Service. Always appreciate them. And the Ragsdale. always friend. The Ragsdales do a tremendous job, and we always thank them for being good friends and supporters of our community. McDonald's with their float in there. They have great old Hamburglar waiting for you back there. Also, a nice contingent of youngsters in on the snow that kind of had blown around a little bit earlier today as they made their way through. The New Home Baptist Church has a float with a lot of color on it with those Christmas trees and a lot of music playing as well. Thank you. Happy holidays to you guys. Merry Christmas. From your friends at New Home Baptist Church, they are a fantastic church, a great Baptist church that you can definitely enjoy. And Brother Charlie and them do a tremendous job. I always appreciate all the great support of our churches around town. They do incredible work. King's Tree Service. Mr. King does a service that really a lot of people just don't, I think, want to do too much anymore, and that's get up high into those trees, trim them out, clean them out, and take care of what needs to be done. It's unfortunate that, you know, not a lot more services like that around anymore, but Mr. King does a good job for you, and you can contact him. That's King's Tree Service. They are out of Rolla, Missouri, but they do make their way to Salem quite often to perform a lot of work on trees. And I know they actually had done my trees at my house as well when they needed to be trimmed out. Well, the rain keeps coming down, but the float keeps coming. And it is, though, getting closer and closer to the end. Being brought to you by your friends at Brightspeed. Again, we thank Derek and the entire Brightspeed staff for being a sponsor this year, the title sponsor of our 2023 Parade of Lights. We really appreciate friends at Walmart being part of our parade this year. Big part of the local economy, our friends at Walmart. And we always thank them for the contributions they make to our community. As the big trucks keep coming through, we hope that you're enjoying the parade tonight from our location at 4th and Jackson. I want to thank our friends at the Salem Public Library for allowing us to set up here and bring you the Parade of Lights here in Salem. Chilton Oil Company's entry into the parade. Sellers family has been a big part of this community, and we want to thank them for all the great work that they do. Chilton Oil Company providing propane, not just to the Salem community, but also to neighboring communities as well, to the east and off into the Licking area as well. Price Affordable Concrete, a new entry this year into the parade. 573-247-7519. Prices Affordable Concrete. Again, a new entry in this year's parade. The Jadwin Volunteer Fire Department, they've got their tanker truck in the parade this year. Always appreciate the great work that they do. Those volunteer fire departments probably don't get enough respect and credit, but they perform some incredible services to our communities. So I want to thank them. Again, the Jadwin Volunteer Fire Department. Our Salem Memorial District Hospital ambulance services. Those people are on call all the time, and they do incredible work. And I'm telling you, I've talked to some of the EMTs, and they have going out, and they're called out all the time, day or night, and they're there to respond and help. Dent County Fire District coming through with a number of different entries. Fire Protection District, their board really works incredible things. They get things done so well. We always appreciate our firefighters and all of our first responders. The jobs that they do, thankless jobs, but somebody has to do them, and they are there to, in your time of need, for fires and also for other different types of emergencies, gas smells, things of that nature you don't think about all the time. Brush fires that happen, lightning strikes that they have to come out and work with the city to get, or county to get the electric pulled apart. Dent County Fire Protection District. Bringing out truck 83. A lot of times when they get ready to be involved in the parades, they get called out. So a lot of times they're not able to attend, but we're glad to see the full contingent of the Dent County Fire Department. And truck number 81 coming through. That truck has kind of not been in too much service lately. They're still waiting on some parts for everything to work properly. But again, that truck is a big piece of the firefighting equipment that they have here at Salem. And our horse riders bringing up the rear. They do just yeoman's work and a lot of training of young people on horses. Got a pony in the middle of it. And really appreciate all the fine work that the people do with horses around here. A lot of competitions. It shows up in our local rodeo when a lot of local entries are there. And we really do appreciate the great work that they do. And the Salem Police Department wrapping it up, finalizing our parade for the 2023 year, brought to you by Brightspeed. Again, we want to thank Derek for stopping by, being a part of our presentation tonight and uplifting you on a few specials they've got going on. And don't forget that those specials will only last through January 4th. Go to brightspeed.com. You can put your address in, and then they can get back with you on the different things about getting installation done. And they are doing it relatively quick. a lot of installations that they are doing here already in the Salem and Dent County area. Well, again, we want to thank everybody for being part of a parade, for Ben operating the video and having to keep moving the water off the tent, and for Krista. And we want to thank everybody who came through, remained out for the parade. We want to thank you for staying with us for the parade here on KSMO Media. It wasn't the dry parade we were promised, but anyway, we hope that you enjoyed it anyway. And again, for everybody, from all of us at KSMO Media and from everybody here, we appreciate all of you joining us. I want to wish all of you a very happy and safe holiday season, and Merry Christmas to all of you. Thanks for joining the Parade of Lights from 4th Street, and that's going to do it for us. Have yourselves a great evening. Good night.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
I'm Dr. Tiffany Bland with Salem Memorial District Hospital. Recently, there have been many changes within our local clinics and hospitals, and you may find yourself looking for a new provider for your children. At SMDH, we would like to reach out to the community to let you know that we do see patients of all ages. Most of our providers are family practice, which means that we have been trained to see well-child visits as well as sick visits. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
Progressive Ozark Bank's debit card is now ready for your smartwatch or phone. It's compatible with Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. Just upload it to your mobile wallet and go. No more fumbling to find your card when you're in a hurry. Just tap and pay. Simple, easy, and secure. That's the progress of local banking. Progressive Ozark Bank, FDIC insured. Where people matter.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate, estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With tax season fast approaching, you might have some questions that you need answered. If so, give the Tax Masters a call. They have over 40 years of experience and can handle all types of accounting services plus certified e-filing. Don't ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Come and see Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters, located at 107 West 4th Street here in Salem, or call 729-3001.
It's only because of our incredible sponsors that we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include New Life Auto, Tater's Sporting Good and Taxidermy, Melvin Motors and more, On the Spot Auto Glass, The Local on 4th Street, Looking Glass Salon, Flying W Boutique, Hubs Tire Center, and Ozark Overhead Door. Be sure to thank these sponsors the next time you see them for bringing you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
No matter what, every morning, farmers go to work, doing what needs done. The work is unforgiving. The days are long, real long. They nurture, they grow, they harvest. When the day is done, sell the fruits of your labor to your neighbors on Town Screen.
Salem Memorial District Hospital believes that our community deserves the very best healthcare one could offer. We understand that all physicians need the highest quality images to thoroughly treat each situation. With you in mind, Salem Memorial District Hospital has brought these services home, and that includes our new state-of-the-art MRI. Don't waste your time and money driving long distances. Let us take care of you here at home. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.